Hey everybody, this is Kenny and this is my video submission for Business Breakthrough Academy. My objective today is to communicate my passion and my joy and my hopes for myself and use it in such a way that I can share and to connect with everybody who's watching. And hopefully I can use myself to educate, to entertain, and to inspire because I know for myself and for everybody who's watching this video and everybody who was inspired by this video, we want breakthroughs. We're going to have breakthroughs in the business, in creating the business and the life that we want. So without further ado, let's jump into it. The first framework that I talked about was dedication. The first D is dedication. And for myself, I know looking back at my life, I've been dedicated to finding a sense of authenticity, a sense of truth of who I am. And I grew up in a really small town, Garden Grove, California, and there were billboards and there were ads and there were advertisement, and I just didn't look like anybody on those advertisements. And truthfully, that was what my sense of self-worth was like. So I thought to myself, if I didn't look like those people, who am I? What is my value? What can I offer to people? And for the longest time, I really struggled with that. And so the truth is that I want everybody who's watching, who is able to see themselves in me, I want them to know that it's okay to be yourself, and that in being able to communicate and to live your most authentic truth, that truth will set you free. So the second framework is devotion. And I know for a fact that I love my family. I love them with all my heart. They mean the world to me, and I would do anything for them. So my devotion had always been to my family, my friends, and knowing that they're well taken care of. But I I know for me that that area can get kind of murky because once you start taking on everybody else's dream and becoming devoted to that, you start losing a sense of yourself. You can feel like you're stuck in a rut and you kind of lose that inner spark. And so, how do we get there? How do we still maintain our love and our devotion to our family and our friends, but do it in such a way that we honor ourselves and our own dreams? And I want to be able to use myself and to be able to show people that there is a way and that we will find a way. And if you're feeling what I'm feeling, you're not alone. So my devotion is to you and to show you that there is a way and we will find a way together. The third framework is discipline. Oh, this, I gotta tell you guys, this is the granddaddy of all the D's. This really started to change my life, and I just recently learned it because I, for the longest time, had a sense of self awareness of this is where I'm at right now. And I also have this vision, this dream for myself, this grander version of what I can be for myself. But for the longest time, I was like, I'm stuck. I'm stuck in a rut and I don't know what's wrong. And so when I came across this, it changed my life. And what that is mind mapping, being able to have a strategy of starting where you are and knowing where you want to go, but bridging that gap with a strategy and taking steps every day, moving yourself to that dream. And that just changed my life, being able to mind map and have goals and a strategy to get there. And to know that, your goals change, but you also have to have a strategy of how to get there. And I love thinking, you can move from LA to San Francisco, you can get from point A to point B in so many different ways. You can take a plane, you can travel by bus, you can take a cruise ship. And so for everybody, it's different. but the same principle holds true. You got to have a strategy. And lastly, the last D is the driving force, is the drive, what drives me in life. I would say is my constant want to expand and to grow myself into the fullest and highest expression of what I can be in this world. And hopefully, from that space, offer to the world and to everybody who's watching a sense of meaning and value and perspective on what their life can be. And so I would, I gotta tell you, I would spend nights and I would spend weekends dreaming of how I would move my dream forward. And I think that everything in life happens for a reason. It's fate. And the fact that I'm choosing to make this video, which really scares me, but I know that I had to get over myself. I know that I'm shaping my own legacy in this moment. And I'm so excited for that because it starts with my own story, my small town boy with not a lot of self-confidence. And in my heart right here, I know that I don't need some fancy gadget or a fancy studio, just wanting to be a demonstration of what is possible in a human being's life. I want people to know that you can start from nothing, you can have from nothing, but you just got to start from where you're at with what you have and start from there. And the fact that you're watching this, I want you to know that you matter and that because you're here on this earth, you have a purpose. And that purpose is only up to you to define. But I know you matter and you're worth it. And plus, we're going to go to Business Breakthrough Academy together. And I hopefully that you found some inspiration in watching this. And I thank you so much for watching this. And I look forward to meeting you at Business Breakthrough Academy. Thanks, everybody.